30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it. No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but
Yes.
we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh,
Is that Miss Patty calling?
yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best in you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the High Flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high number mind MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's gonna weigh out all his options.
Oh, you talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay, okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together. They make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's a no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more
Yeah,
time?
for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, it molds you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, whoa, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but
course,
before
sir.
all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes, yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
up. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
Little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now Etherington, Bertie from long range. Drops it in with the short one. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's more. This one for three. Berti. Tries again. Here's Pasco. And at last, they get one to fall.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Here's MP. He's got 5. Finds Bird. Here's MP. 5 on the clock. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Rodriguez! And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And here we go. Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. Team Ballers trailing. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's more. And Berti throws it down.
Nice vertical. Berti showed his power on the slam.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers. Both teams making a change here. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout.
Here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. There's the triple. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Union Elite leads.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Lets the floater go, and he lays it up and in.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Etherington with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Robert, and he banks in the layups.
Oh, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. Look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's MP. He's got 16.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Right side, Moore. Pass to Berti. And Harris with the rejection. That one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Berti. That doesn't go either for Berti. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
That one drops for 2.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Outside Berti. Pass to Etherington. Moore. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's not gonna fall for him. If they play the clock right, they can get a 2 for 1.
They just gotta time it up right and execute.
Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside, rebounded by the Ballers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, now Rodriguez. Nice D from Brandon Harris. And they could stretch their lead into double digits,
which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Here's MP. And that's not gonna go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Union Elite on top, leading by 8. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He showed a lot of maturity in the first half. Smart shots, nothing forced. He really helped their offense key in.
So many things you just love to see. Poise, good decision making, and the shooting touch to match.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pass to Etherington. Back to Berti. Now Moore. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work.
Here's MP. He's got 18. Bird outside. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And here's MP on the outside, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Now Etherington. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Berti. Pass to Pasco. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, more. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Launches a 3. Not happening there. And he's now 8 of 13. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. Berti. It's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Clock is at 3. For 3, more. Rebound by Union Elite. A one-on-one situation. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's 9 of 14 now.
Heads up play. He didn't try to take on the D himself there. Great pass on the go.
Pass to Pasco. And here's Moore to stop the run. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Here's MP. 23 points in the game. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Stolen by Bird. To the paint. Here's MP. Moore covering. Gets it to fall, and he's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this league.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Etherington outside. Outside Bertie, 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, Etherington, no good. He's got a clear path. MP throws it down.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for your team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt. Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
MP again.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. It's the front of the rim and out.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Over to the wing. Wong. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. With the 9-footer. That shot's good.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Summers. Pass to Wong. Moore outside. Now Pasco. MP grabs the miss.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And that one, good.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Team ballers call timeout. MP really making a difference in this one.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
Arnaldo Rodriguez, James Bertie, Cody Etherington.
Now Pasco.
Union Elite.
And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rodriguez.
Who's watching him? You got him.
Pass to Etherington. Moore outside. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. Over Harris. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez, 2 from mid-range.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. And it's finished off by Harris. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Such a wide-open look.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Here's MP. Moore with the steal. Etherington outside. Off target from outside. The drive by MP. Bird outside. Here's MP. Back to Bird. Now Harris. Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. Count it from distance.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Moore. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's MP. Mitchell on the wing. From deep, it's MP. Pasco pulls it in. Now here's Berti. Bird defending. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we